Okay, so it's time for math. Once again, my name is Teacher Gwapo. I'm your math teacher in this class. And today we are in chapter 8. It's about volume and capacity. So these are the books that we are using, the textbook and the workbook. So these chapters are done already from chapter 1 to chapter 6, finished. And now we are in chapter 8. Chapter 8 is about volume and capacity. So we will be learning from A, B, and C, volume, capacity, and comparing volumes and capacity if times permit. So the pages that you can see here, this one is for the textbook. So this page is for textbook, okay, textbook, not for the workbook. So objective for this morning, we have objectives, let's say. So we have to differentiate volume and capacity, and we will compare volumes and capacities. So these are the objectives that we have this morning. So comparing capacity and volume. So comparing capacity and volume. So what is volume? What is volume and what is capacity? What is volume in Thai and what is capacity in Thai? Yes, Lokshuk, what is volume in Thai? Volume means pa. Volume means pariman.
Paliman.
Okay, thank you. So volume in Thai means pariman. So don't forget that one, okay? Volume แปลว่า pariman. Okay. How about nawa? Nawa, what is capacity in Thai? Capacity. แปลว่าอะไรครับ What is capacity in Thai? In Thai language. Capacity is
ความจุ
ความจุ okay, so volume ปริมาณ capacity ความจุ okay, so don't forget these words because these words are very important. If you understand the word volume and capacity, you will understand the questions later on. Okay, so in ancient times, when we say ancient time, that was long time ago, different communities, when we say different communities, maybe like in other places, okay, different people, they use different tools to measure capacities and volumes. Tools means the tools that they're using, okay? The tools that we're using. I'm going to show you some. So these are some of the examples of the tools that they use to measure volumes and capacities. So there was no common tools to be used by everyone, not unlike now, unlike now. So they use common objects like such as jars and pots. So they use jars and pots to measure volumes and capacity. So these are the jars and pots, okay, that they use to measure volumes and capacity. And gradually mankind noticed that there must be a unique system for measurement to be used worldwide. So as you can see here, what are volume and capacity? So these bottles have different shapes, okay? Different shape. If you look at the shape of this bottle and the next bottle are different, okay? They have different shapes. Some bottles are slim, okay? Slim and tall. Some are wider but shorter, right? And they have different height. Some shapes and the height is different and the color different, and different liquid inside. Maybe some of these are inside is the shampoo, maybe some of this is the detergent, and some are wine maybe, right? So but they have one in common property. The common property that they have is the amount of liquid inside the bottle are the same. Okay, why the same? You can see here 2L. So the amount is the liquid inside, that's called the amount. So here the same 2L, another 2L here, and another 2L. So they have the same 2L, 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 2L. What is L means? What is L means? When we say 2L, L means liters. Okay, liters. Lit in Thai we call it 2 lit. So each bottle holds 2 liters of a liquid. So we see that all the bottles have a common property. Why common property? Because they have 2 liters, 2 liters, 2 liters, 2 liters. So this property is the amount of space they have for holding a liquid. Okay, and then uh, this space, okay, this space that can hold is called capacity. So we can say that all these bottles have the same capacity. What is capacity again, Nawa?
No.
Capacity means chu. Thank you. Yes, look, Chu. Capacity means
ความจุ
okay. So that is the capacity. The space is called that the liquid the bottle can hold is called capacity. So we can say that all these bottles have the same capacity. They can hold the same amount. Okay, they can hold the same amount. What is the amount that the liquid can hold this bottle? 2 liters. This bottle can hold 2 liters. This bottle can hold 2 liters. This bottle can hold 2 liters. So these bottles can hold the same capacity. Okay, these bottles have the same capacity or can hold the same capacity. Now look at here. These are called the cylinders. Okay, the cylinders. So the following cylinders which all have different capacities. What is the capacity of this cylinder? The first cylinder, what is the capacity? It's 4. It can hold 4. How about this? It can hold 5. 5. It can hold 5 liters. How about this one? Can hold up to 6. And this can hold up to 7. Okay, but the amount, okay, the amounts of liquid inside all the cylinders are the same. The liquid, the color green here, okay, the color green. So this, the liquid here is 4 liters. The liquid here is also 4 liters, and here is 4 liters, and here is 4 liters. So these are these are called volume. Okay, the liquid is inside is called volume. Okay, volume. Volume. What is volume in Thai again? What is volume in
ป
Thai?
ริมาณ
Pariman. Volume is pariman. So these cylinders have the same volume. What is the volume here?
ปริมาณ
What is the amount of volume? What is the amount of liquid here? What is the amount? It's 4 liters.
4.
Okay, this is the volume of liquid inside the cylinders. So the liquid here is 4 liters, but it can hold 5 liters. This one can hold 6 liters. This one is 7 liters. That is the capacity. Okay, capacity. Now here, therefore, capacity is called the amount of liquid a container can hold. Okay, if a container can hold up to 6 liters, that means the capacity of that container is 6 liters. Okay, okay, again, the capacity is the amount of liquid a container can hold. And what is volume? Volume is how much space an object takes up, okay, or the liquid inside. Okay, the liquid inside is called the volume. Just look at this one. So what is the capacity of this beaker? This beaker can hold up to 100 ml. Okay, 100 ml. What is ml? Milliliter. In Thai, you call it milliliter, right? Milliliter. Okay, in Thai. So the capacity of this beaker is 100 ml. And here, what is the capacity? What is the volume of liquid here? What is the volume of liquid? What is the volume of liquid here? Yes, Nawa, what is the volume of liquid here? It's 100 ml or 60 ml?
100 milliliters.
The volume? What is the volume?
60
The volume here is 60. Okay, this is the volume. Here, the capacity is 100
100
ml. Again, what is the volume? The volume here is 60. Okay, 60. Because the liquid, okay, the liquid is up to here. That means the volume is 60. Here, the capacity is up to 100. 100 ml. That is capacity. Okay. So I will gonna ask you some questions later. Okay, later I'm gonna ask you. So these are the words that you must remember. Okay, everybody, full. Everybody, full. Read after me, please. Full.
full,
Empty. Empty.
empty,
Half full. Half full. Half empty. Half full and half empty. So the first jar here is full. The second jar is empty. Okay. The second jar is empty. Now here we go. Let's proceed. Let's proceed now. So don't forget these words. Now everybody, I want you to get your textbook. Everybody, a workbook. I mean, everybody get your workbook and open your workbook. Okay, everybody, open your workbook on page 116. 116. Okay, so we will fill in the boxes with equal to, less than, or more than. So we will use these words to answer the questions below. Okay, here we will use equal to, we will use less than, and we will use the word more than. So these words we will use them. Okay, are you ready? Everybody, pencils up. Show me your pencils. Very good. Thank you. Now for number 1. Okay, number 1, the volume. Everybody, the volume of, can you read it with me? Let us read all together. Ready? Go. The volume of juice
Volume of
in bottle C is
more than,
more than. This one is nearly empty, right? Letter A or bottle A is nearly empty. Bottle B is half full, and volume C, bottle C is full. Okay, 116. 116 ครับ 116 116 116 okay 116 ครับ Okay, now here for number 1, the answer is more than. Okay? More than. Now next, number 2, bottle B and bottle C. Bottle B and bottle C. The volume of juice in bottle B is more than or less than? More than or less than? Less than. This is volume bottle B. This is bottle C. So bottle B is less than compared to bottle C. Okay. Now number 3. Number 3. The volume of juice. Where do you go? The volume of juice in bottle A is
less than,
or less than. Okay, so this is bottle A, bottle A, bottle A, and bottle B. Bottle A is less than the volume of bottle B. So this one is less than. Okay, less than B, and letter B is less than C, and C is more than A. Everybody, pencils up. Show me your pencil.